Last time
Yeah.
on A New Frontier, I feel like I need to do a NordVPN commercial at the same time, even though we're not sponsored.
Ron's
for
been
it.
watching too much Critical Role, and so now he's inspired to do cheesy stuff. And I love it. He's been inspired.
Okay, now I'm having a senior moment. Because the last time we played was actually...
It was a few weeks ago, so...
Yeah. So you actually got into the castle.
So we got in there, and we didn't really get too
Too
far. We had
No,
that conversation with Strahd.
You met the butler first.
Yes.
He guided you into the dining room where Strahd was playing his organ.
Yes.
And there was an entire feast laid out for you guys.
And
no one drank any or ate any of the food.
That's right. I gave everybody a drink from our casks so that y'all didn't have to drink what was in there. I filled everybody flask up before we went in there.
And Strahd greeted you. And he said, you have something that I want. I have something that you want. Meet me on the tallest spire.
That's right. He's being a douchebag and making us like go all through it.
Yeah, we're working our way up.
And so you
Last we left our heroes. Yes, perfect.
Yeah. So you left that feast, went back into the entry room where you first came. It looks like Smoot did a little exploration and found a very large circular room that has stairs running along the perimeter of it up and down. There is no guardrail, and you can't really tell how far down it goes or how far up it goes because it's all in dim light. Now, someone thought that you needed to go down to go up. Not sure where that came from.
Well, no, we were discussing.
We met something that said something was downstairs.
Yeah,
Yes.
the bookkeeper told us something was all the way downstairs, and that was just our internal conversation of
Okay.
why would we go down if we have to go up? And
Something that Strahd is afraid of, or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we decided it wasn't. I thought we decided it wasn't relevant, and we were going to keep pushing upward.
I think that's what we did because we were going through I remember we were in that one room that Quill was like, oh, he's still like, he pointed out what's her face? Irina, basically. I forget her original name. And, ooh, spooky. It was like a weird shrine room, sitting room thing. And then we just went beyond that, and that was where we were last.
And you guys can see yourselves on the map now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's something everybody has to get past?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh no.
Unless, somehow you can disable the tilting.
I have pitons. I don't know if that would help.
What if we give Smoot rope and one of us holds the rope, he holds the rope, and then you jimmy yourself across?
Does anybody have any rope?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I got rope in my
We
pack.
are adventuring party of adventurers. We have to have a rope.
Yeah, I got rope in my pack. Oh, well, there you go.
So I'll grab my rope out and start tying it around people.
No. I will hold the rope. he will also hold the rope. We will keep it taut, and then you
Oh, I
will
see.
use it to walk across.
I see. But then how? What about you coming across?
I am very athletic.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go first, I guess. Can we? I mean, I know Smokey's on the phone right now.
Yeah. No. Go ahead, Myrna.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't fail. It's a
Oh.
DC. It's going to
Well,
be a DC 5 athletic
Okay, all right.
to go across because it still kind of tilts almost 60 degrees as you're walking across holding the rope.
Okay. This is doable.
This is gonna be bad for me. I feel this
No,
right
Did you
no,
say
no, this is
athletics or
doable.
acrobatics?
Either or.
Dex.
Athletics. Okay.
Oh no.
Mr. Pig rolled, and Mr. Pig has made it across, no problem. Made it look easy.
I got a 9.
Oh. Okay. Nat 20.
I stumble across.
That's my one nat 20 for the night. I just wasted it. That's great.
Myrna, you are used to stumbling due to the amounts of rum that you drink, but you make it across.
Yes.
Just like walking across a tavern floor to get another drink.
Lovely, darling. I'll take another drink.
Musi.
Yeah.
Or Serena. Walks across with no problem. Most of you noticed she didn't even hold on to the rope.
Wow. Nice.
It's my big feet. They're really useful.
It's the tail. It helps balance you out.
That as well.
And then last is Ossifer. And Katsu.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
The cat jumps out of the pram. Easily walks across the floor.
Mm.
And
22.
Ossifer, not a problem. Holding on to the rope, even though it's only anchored on one side, makes it easily across. You keep on walking up the spire, and you notice that the stone has turned from gray to red. Serena said that she had her hand on the wall, and she notices that it has gone from a dry, crumbly kind of stone to this wet, moist, red stone that seems to be glistening with some kind of liquid. And she looks at her hand,
Ew.
and it looks like it could be blood.
Ugh. She's just gonna kind of like wipe it off as best she can, and just kind of. I wouldn't touch the wall if I were you. It's wet and bloody, I think. Whose blood is this?
The blood of his victims, darling.
That's disturbing. I can't wait to get out of here.
You and me both.
Next map.
Oh god, that's music. Perfect. By the way,
I think I got everybody. Okay.
our music tonight comes from Music Chick. You should check her out at musicchick.com.
Hi, hello.
I think I got everybody's token on there. As you walk up the stairs and you get to this level, you notice hanging from above in, I think they're called a gibbet, is a skeleton who is in a cage. The chain of the cage goes up and up and up. And if everybody could make a perception check for me, please.
Hold up. Can you explain that to me again? Say that again?
Yeah. Let me put in a picture in Discord. That'll make it easier.
Okay. Say perception.
Oh, there's my keyboard.
An 11. Ugh.
For you, the clothes on the skeleton look familiar.
For who?
For you.
For me?
Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Pig and Musey. You recognize the clothes as the clothes that Von Richten, when you met him, was wearing.
Wait, hold up. That guy. It's the dude
Yeah.
that gave us the
Yeah, he told us where to find the stuff and things.
Yes. Rictavio, the storyteller, Rudolf von Richten. That guy?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was back in June. Fuck. Okay. Von Richten.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back. You helped us cross the stuff.
We're continuing up. Nothing bad happened.
Yeah. We just found Von Richten.
Nothing
Yeah.
bad happened. We'll have to try harder.
Okay, I'll describe I can't find the right picture. The cage that the skeleton and clothes are in is very conforming to his shape. Like he couldn't move in that cage if he wanted to.
Oh. Like it was formed for him. Like
Yeah, it is a common kind of a...
kind of like a Man in the Iron Mask situation. Like that movie. I'm thinking of like that kind of...
Yeah, when they're going through also like Robin Hood, when they're going through the forest or they're going through the town and you see exactly. Thank you, Smokey.
Oh.
If you look in Discord.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Skyrim has those too. Well, no, they're more like a circle, but yeah, okay. Gotcha. So, wow. So he's on display.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Are you doing anything or just you continue upwards?
I mean, how close is he to the stairwell? Like, can we actually look on his body?
It's about 25 feet to the middle where he's hanging.
Okay.
Not worth it then.
No. We'll keep going.
Is anyone else feeling a little uneasy? I mean, I know I deal in skeletons and everything, but that's just freaky, you know?
I have not felt well since we walked through the door.
And let's see.
Oh.
Everybody notices that Quill is being awfully quiet.
Is he okay?
Quill, are you alright?
Make a perception check for me.
Both of us or just Myrna?
I got a 20.
Both of you.
Okay.
His eyes seem to have glazed over.
I don't think he's okay.
Did his lord take over his body? Does he look like as if his whatever they call it has taken over?
Hard to tell. He hasn't acknowledged you one way or the other.
Oh.
He just keeps walking up the stairs from the back of the pack.
I would keep an eye on him if I were you, whoever is in front of him.
Musi has a spell called Domination, right?
Yeah.
The
Dominate person.
The effect looks like that.
Oh. So, but she would notice that?
Yeah. With an
Okay.
18, you notice that too.
I do not think that Quill is in control right now. Do you remember when I took that man over in that city?
Oh, he
and
looks
ordered him to the forest?
He looks just like that Burgermeister right now.
He does.
We should take his weapons at least. His staffs.
I agree.
Because as long he doesn't, we don't want him to channel anything towards us.
I don't think we can trust him right now. That's for sure.
In this place, no. I agree. Especially since we know that he already has something controlling him. Maybe that's why it made him more susceptible.
Who is in front of him? Is it me that's in front of him? Who's in front of him?
Technically, it's probably me.
Okay.
Yeah. Alcazar is the one in front of him.
Can we put the things where we would be like in the...
Well, we transferred this over from where we were, so technically we just need to be in reverse order because this is the top.
Okay.
So technically...
Okay.
However you want to be, but that's the top. He's in the back. I'm in front of him with the baby.
Also, sir, could you remove his weapons, please?
Are we concerned?
Look at him.
Look at him, also.
Look at his eyes.
He's being dominated by someone. Look at him. Someone has control of him, and I don't trust him.
I will turn around and face him. Do I notice the same thing?
They've pointed it out to you, so
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of notice that he has this. His eyes are kind of glazed over. He has this far off look in his eye. He's not really concentrating on things in front of him.
So he's really fucking high.
Yeah.
That could be.
Does somebody have like the spell magic spell or something to get rid of it?
This is much greater than
I
that.
do have Dispel Magic, but I don't think that's...
This
is more like a...
This is a greater restoration situation.
Yes.
And...
Because it's like charming as someone.
I do have one charge on my wand, but I would rather not.
I'm gonna go for the pistols. I'm gonna go to take both of them simultaneously.
Okay, I roll an initiative, and I will roll his initiative.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, no tracker, but 19 will be my roll.
I was just getting an initiative. What did that say, music?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Gonna
Oh,
click
that was
on initiative
17.
too.
I
I
got
thought
it.
we were getting real here for a second.
Yeah, I
he
misunderstood.
he makes a move to hold the pistols in his holster, but you are a bit faster this time, so you can try and if you want to grab him, you can grab him.
I want to grab him and I want to put him in the bag.
And he looks at you and says, "Why you do that?"
You are not yourself right now, friend. So we are keeping you safe to be with us.
Not need guns. And he just goes back into his sullen mood.
Okay, well, does he have anything else on him that I would know would be a possible threat besides those?
No, that's all you've ever seen him use, because he likes to Eldritch Blast with them. But those who are trained in Arcane, anybody?
I mean,
Um,
I'm
I am,
technically
yeah.
not proficient in it.
no, nope.
I am proficient in Arcana. Yeah.
Those proficient in Arcana know that he probably does not need those to fire an Eldritch Blast.
Lovely.
I'm gonna just lean over to Byron, and I'm just gonna sort of, quietly whisper, maybe you should go walk beside him, and if he decides to attack us, he can take a long walk off the side of the stairs.
Oh my god, none of us heard that.
Cool.
God
I'm.
Oh.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But can he fly?
if he cast it on himself.
He does. He does have the spell.
Yeah, but I thought he's making a bird reference.
Can Kenku fly?
No, only Erakoa can fly.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think that's why he got the spell.
I said that as a figure of speech.
Okay.
Whether it's a shield to the head or a push off the stairs. Either way, if he attacks us, it's probably best to have a fighter right beside him.
You're pretty sure he'd be able to fly for at least half a second. Before
Wow.
he impacts.
as they're having this discussion, I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna look at him, and I'm going to attempt to remove the headdress.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a contest of strength.
Okay. Just a straight strength roll.
You're still considered medium, aren't you? So you
Yeah.
don't get a size modifier.
No.
Yeah. Or strength or athletics, whichever one you want to.
Mm. Shoot. Shoot.
Uh-oh.
This time he's faster than you, and he holds that thing onto his head. And the speed with which he did it kind of surprised you. So you're not able to pry it away from him. Though you can continue
No, I'm gonna
doing
hold
so.
on. I'm gonna hold on to it, and I'm gonna ask for help.
Who's
I'm
behind
gonna-
officer? I think that's Myrna.
Was I right in front of Ossisar? Okay. What are you doing?
If we take it off, he will be helpless to hurt us.
I can try and pierce it off if you try and pin his wings. And I'll get my rapier out to try to like flip it off.
Okay, so she's gonna go for that. I will go more for a grapple.
Okay. Myrna, roll your initiative so you can see where you are in the middle of all this.
I got a 10.
Okay, so it's gonna be Boom, Quill, you.
Okay.
So Ossifer.
Officer.
Go ahead with a grapple.
Well,
I
that's
believe
just
there's still a contest of strength or
It
athletics.
is. Okay.
Oh.
Well, with the new roll, 25.
Okay, you have him grappled.
Okay. So I'm just bear hugging the heck out of him.
On his initiative, he's gonna try and break the hold. And he says, I don't understand. I don't think he's gonna break it.
Do I need a reroll?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, just
10.
Yeah, I got an 8. So you maintain the hold. And Myrna, your turn.
All right, I guess I'm specifically going for the hat to kind of like, because it's a rapier, so it's a very thin, just kind of flip it, take it off without any damage.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's an 11. I don't want to hurt Quill if I don't know if that does.
He's grappled and kind of incapacitated, so the 11, you can flip the hat off. It wasn't a roll of 1, right? I mean, it wasn't a fumble.
No, but it was I think it was a 2. It wasn't a good roll.
Well, you didn't damage Quill. You might have with a 1, but you get the hat off.
Okay. And
I'm gonna say, get it and put it in bag, please.
Okay.
Now, what happens to him when it comes off?
I'll put it in officer's bag.
He seems now to be very agitated. He is struggling, though you've maintained the hold. And he just says over and over again, in the voice of an old lady, let me go, 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 let me go. And he just says it over again.
I cannot let you go. I will hold you until you have calmed down. But if you pose a threat to us, we may have to take other actions. What is your choice?
Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
I'm gonna slowly let the pressure off. And if he seems like he's getting hostile, like he's gonna attack me, I'll take another action. But I'm gonna slowly let off, and I'm gonna, over the course of like a little bit, let him go.
He does not try to attack you, but he does say, I thought you were my friend.
Wow.
I am here to protect you and keep you alive, no? And to do that, I have to make sure you are not going to harm anyone else. So until that time, I will be your guardian.
He folded his arm wings. And he says, "We shall see."
Is he good back there?
We
I think so.
we are good for now. Let's keep moving.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Smoot.
Still gonna whisper to Byron. You think we still have one of us beside us and him?
I'm gonna take a quick look back and turn back to Smoot. It seems like they've got things covered right now.
Okay. Then onwards and forwards.
Okay, you keep on going up, and as you pass by the level where the cage is hanging, it swings and turns towards you, Smoot. And you just see the skeleton jaw moving. It says, "Turn back. You cannot possibly win. I could not."
I do some mental math in my head. 1 versus 5. We're good.
Okay. Everybody keeps climbing up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. As you go past the level of the cage, you notice that the flooring is now also wet and slippery with that same blood type liquid.
You mean blood?
You come to a landing. Everything in here is blood red. Hovering in the middle of the hollow area is a beating heart. It looks to be about 20 feet in diameter. It seems to be pumping the blood that is affecting everything on the stone. And, it is causing the blood and the stone to turn red.
What is that?
Looks like a heart to me.
That's not normal.
But
Now, there are veins coming off of it, but it doesn't seem to be connected to anything. It is there just like levitating in the middle of the hollow space.
we just keep going past it, or
Can I pierce it with my rapier since I have it out?
I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, I do.
It looks like you, at certain section of the stairs, would be able to be next to one of the veins or arteries coming off of the heart that you could stab it.
Okay. I want to poke it.
Let's see. Is this you?
I don't, what? I am here.
I need to expand so I can actually see. Okay, move your figure to there.
I don't see you pinging
Or
anywhere.
there.
I don't see anything pinging. I just move it for me, please, because I have a severe delay.
An 11 does not hit.
I haven't done anything. I haven't.
Oh,
That was her last roll.
That was my
wasn't it?
last
Oh,
roll.
okay.
I reset.
I'm also having a huge lag. So
Well, restart then. Just refresh. It's rough today. This fucking lag is so annoying. I'm very interested in the D&D Beyond stuff. The new thing. Maybe it'll be worth transferring over to just to get rid of this shitty lag. All right.
okay, make your attack roll.
I don't know what it is, and ugh. Woo! I'm a lover, not a fighter. It's a 9.
Yeah, you miss. Just when you're about to stick your rapier into the vein, it just moves away from your weapon.
Right. Okay.
Everybody notices that the beat of the heart can now be heard. It seems to be gathering in volume.
I'm gonna
If-
quickly whip a javelin at it.
Oh no.
Okay, go ahead.
Javelin. 24.
Oh, you hit. What kind of damage you do?
7.
You whip a javelin right into it. It slides in very easily. A spray of blood comes out of the wound, and every time the heart beats, there seems to be more blood that comes out of it.
Ugh.
You do notice, though, when you hit the heart with that, some of the brickwork and the stones of the stairs started to crumble just a little bit.
That does not seem like such a good idea in case we need to go back down.
Yeah, well,
It was worth shot.
it's worth shots, and I seen that Myrna had tried.
No, you
At
did
least
good,
now
but
we know what it
it
does.
seems connected to this spire somehow.
Yeah.
We should probably keep moving.
Yeah.
I
All right.
agree.
Yes.
We
Bye
might
bye,
even want
heart.
to hurry if
Duh.
it's
Duh.
leaking.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just careful. The depths are slippery with blood.
Yes.
Walk on the inside.
Yeah, everything is considered difficult terrain from here on in.
Lovely.
So we're moving a little slower, I would
Yeah.
think.
Grody.
Okay. Well, I'm not affected by difficult terrain, but I will slow down for
Ooh,
everybody else.
this guy.
Get you fancy motherfucker.
Actually, I can take that opportunity to search for traps, just to maintain the speed they're doing. That'd be half speed.
Okay.
Ron.
Now, you continue coming up the stairs. The red goes away when you come to the next landing, which is over here. Who's the next one behind Smoot? Is that Byron?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. And then behind Byron?
That's me.
And then behind Serena?
That's me.
Okay, I think I've moved everyone over. Okay, Smoot, you come to a landing. On this landing is just a bed. It's a rather large bed. On the bed are 3 human females. They don't seem to be clothed in much. The rest of you are on the stairs, can't quite see yet. Osisar's pretty tall, so you may be able to see a little bit.
I look
And-
back and go, guys, I think this is the wrong tower.
You do notice right here is a ladder that goes up to another landing.
Well, there is a ladder, so could go up that, but there's other people here.
It is worth try.
You hear one of the females talk to you, Smoot, and says, "Why don't you join us?"
Can you not use
Listen.
female? That just sounds so clinical. Can you please call them women?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Female just sounds so clinical to me. It's just
Okay,
it's
no
just-
problem.
Sorry. It's just a
What?
weird thing.
One of the half-naked women says to you, Smoot, why don't you join us? We could have so much fun, little man.
I'm gonna say, politely decline. We've got something we need to do.
The sheets get thrown back, and you notice that there are 3 half-naked women here. And perception, Smoot?
Exception.
I'm just gonna put my hand, because I can somewhat see what's going on here. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
tall. I'll put my hand on Myrna's shoulder. It's like a steady. They don't even know what's going on yet, but I'm just gonna put my hand.
Everybody can hear the conversation, though.
Right.
I'm trying to peek over. Like, I mean, I'm pretty tall, I think. How tall am I? Hold up. How tall am I? Fuck. All right, I'm 5'10". Would I be able to see at all anything?
No, for where Osisar is,
Yeah.
and he's almost 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's barely at nose level.
Okay, so I'd have to go up a little bit. So
Yeah.
I can't see shit. So he puts his hand on me, and I'm like, what?
Byron can see pretty much what's going on. But the rest of you are kind of shielded off.
All I would say to you is just, we have a job to do, so keep your mind focused.
It's always focused on. It's always focused. I'm always focused.
On the mission.
On the problems at hand. Yes.
No, on the mission. What are we here to do? Go home.
Right. Let's go home, ladies.
What are we? No. All right, I'll just let that go. It's fine.
Okay, as Smoot moves over to the ladder, it's gonna become initiative.
Of course.
Excuse me?
Of course.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Music, please. I'm not much better, so
Hey, I'd rather crit on
Oh, I
initiative.
forgot to click on my person.
I'd rather fail
I got an
initiative
18.
than something else.
I don't think we popped up the.
yeah, I didn't see the tracker.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
Oh shoot! I hit the wrong button. I brought up a dice roller.
It's fine. You write.
I haven't been-
tend
I
to
haven't
write it
been
down.
using-
Yeah,
You write
whatever,
it down
whatever
anyway.
works for you.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Musi, so far, Musi got a 1. I got an 18. Boom got an 8.
Yep.
Smokey got a 22. And Mr. Pig got a 16.
22. Boom got an 8.
Yep.
Myrna, what did you get again?
18.
18.
Yep.
And Smoot got a 16. Got it. These things get
The question is, by the time I get to see them, will they still be half-naked ladies?
5.
I'm gonna go with no.
Fuck.
Smoot, on your perception, you don't notice anything odd about these women at all.
Barely noticed that they're unclothed.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's because you're a dwarf and they don't have beards.
Oh my God. Wow.
God
Got
damn
a point.
Yeah, it's a fair point. It's funny.
Smoot, you are first.
Is there just one in there?
There are, when the sheets got thrown back, there are 3. I'm sorry. I will put the remaining tokens over here. They look identical, like they're triplets.
Oh,
Basil?
you missed out, man. You missed out.
Triplets!
Basil.
Twins! God damn
Oh,
it.
do they look like they're going aggressive?
Oh yeah,
Okay, well then
they are moving to stop you from going up the ladder.
Okay, well then I step forward and try and give a good old-fashioned two-handed swing on that one that's right in front of me.
No, not the ladies.
Okay.
25
Holy shit.
and a 24.
That is 2 hits.
23 damage total.
Okay, you hit her once across the chest and once across the leg. She doesn't bleed. You have opened up some wounds, but nothing. And you now notice
Hey.
she's smiling at you, and she has some very pointed teeth.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
And she says, "Oh, we could have had so much fun." Next is Myrna.
Okay, well, so let's see. If we are every time, y'all, I
Yeah.
tell you, this dog took the biggest shit before I took him out for a walk, or when I took him out for a walk today. I don't know what he wants. Every time.
You can't hear what's going on, but you definitely heard 2 smacks of
Remus, stop it.
Smoot's warhammer on against something.
Okay, so I could. All right. So is our movement basically halved? In difficult terrain? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay, so I think my movement is 25. Because I'm
I thought it was 30.
Is it 30?
Okay.
I'm a half elf.
It
Yeah,
should be
it's 30.
It's 30. Okay, so then yeah, I can go up to here. And so I will, just to get out of the way. Be like, ladies, what do I see before I do anything?
Before you do anything, you see a simple landing. You see a ladder going up about 20 feet to what looks to be a trapdoor.
Okay. Right.
And you see 3 half-naked women in the middle of this bed with really no other furnishings. I mean, really, what's a bed doing here?
So when you say half naked, do you mean like tits out, bottom out, or like half and half kind of deal? Like one titty and like one lip kind of deal, or like one butt cheek? Like what's happening here?
Please.
I'm just kidding.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Visual
Alright.
person, you know this.
Brawn panties. Oh, okay. Yep. It's like a WWE brawn panty match.
Okay. So, these lovely, beautiful ladies,
Yeah.
ladies, do we have to fight? We don't have to fight. Come on. And I'm gonna whip out my loot and, what do I have? I'm gonna throw a protection from good, and evil, on, Smoot. And that's all I got right now. That's me.
Okay, let's see that. Serena. No music out of 5. Who got the 16?
I got a
Okay.
1,
Mr.
actually.
Pig.
I can't read my own damn writing.
Mr. Pig has the 16, I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, the green
It's-
marker means that he has protection from good, or good and evil, or whatever it is, whatever the thing means.
Byron, your turn. You just saw Smoot, whack him twice. Didn't affect her that much.
Terrifying.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna walk up next to the one that he hit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack it with my magic dagger. Of 17.
17 will hit.
10 damage.
Okay. That's one attack.
And did the attack seem to
Yeah,
phase
you
it
s-
at all?
You slash, basically through her, partial through her throat. Would have been a fatal hit on any other person, you would have thought, but no blood comes out of it. She just smiles at you with her fangs. Oh, more people have come to play.
Oh shit. I'm going to take my my nice dark axe, and I'm gonna do a two-handed swing.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
from
drop
above.
the dagger.
I'm gonna like put it in its thing that
Okay.
I carried in, and then pull my axe out from my back, and with two hands I'm gonna swing downwards. For a 27.
That hits 11 points damage.
Mhm.
It crushes the top of her head. In fact, you have a hard time pulling that axe out of it. Yet, she is still moving, still looking at you, and still smiling with her fangs.
Pierce her heart with a stake.
Yeah, about that.
Any other actions, Byron?
I guess I'm gonna take a defensive position and put my axe away and pull my shield out in front of me.
Okay. Then it is Boom's turn.
I don't remember us doing that, Nymphy. I don't think we actually did it.
Oh,
talked
shit.
about it.
We talked
I don't
about
re-
it,
I
but
I
we
don't remember
didn't.
us.
I
in
remember
my
us
inventory,
talking about it, and so I
we
assumed
talked
that
about
we
it.
did it. I guess.
My inventory says 10 vials of holy water, 6 steaks, and garlic. I don't think we ever did. We never took time to divvy it up, because remember we stopped at the gates, and then last session we just went in balls blazing, and we never like took time to like make a plan or anything. We just
Oh
went.
shit! I think you're right.
So here's my question, Ron.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Here, this square here, could I climb up onto this?
You could pull yourself up.
How much movement's that gonna be?
You're strong enough to do that. I'll say that since you're at eye level, 10 feet. I'll just
Okay.
make it difficult terrain
Can I-
again.
Can I spend 20 feet and bring the pram with me?
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fine. You
love
can.
it. I love it. Okay, great. So then up here, it's not difficult, correct?
No, once you get on the landing, it is no longer difficult terrain.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to her. I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'm gonna take a flask of holy water and I'm gonna douse it on her.
The one that has been
Directly-
attacked already, or that
no,
one there.
directly in front of me.
Okay. For purposes of the holy water splashing on her, she's an AC 10.
Okay.
So go ahead and make your roll.
What do you want? Just a straight D20?
It would be. Oof. No, you're proficient with splashing people, I would imagine. It'd be just. It would be just like a normal attack roll.
I'm proficient with splashing.
I don't know what
people.
that means, and my brain went in so many
He is
different places.
he is the priest, you know.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I get. Okay, okay.
So I
that
rolled
is
a-
not where my brain went.
I rolled a D20. I added my proficiency, 22 to hit.
Oh, you
God.
hit.
Okay.
Was that a natural 20?
No,
crit?
no.
Okay.
18 on the roll, but 22 total.
Oh, I got you. It just popped up. And I believe against these, a vial of holy water does 2 to 12.
2d12? Okay.
No, 2 to 12. 2d6.
Oh, 2 to 12. Okay. I was like, all right, let's go.
That's some good holy
Are you-
water.
Are you kidding me? Oh. 2 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
And the
Well,
one,
that's it.
the,
That's all I
the
got.
one in front of you kind of like hisses at you when you splash her with that holy water. She bares her fangs at you, and you also see her raise up her claws. And it looks like she has these like 3-inch claws coming out of the ends of her fingers.
Great. Excellent.
It is their turn. The far one that no one has attacked yet goes back 5 feet, levitates up 10 feet, and shoots 3 magic missiles
Oh my gosh.
at Smoot.
Oh boy.
Smoot takes 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Now I have you then at 60.
That's what I've got as well.
Myrna, you have your temp hit points.
Yeah.
Musi, you have your temp hit points. Ossifer, you have your temp hit points.
No.
Bi-
No. I'm at 7. I got 76 on my record.
Okay, I didn't have you getting hit by the skeleton knight at all.
I don't think I got hit by the skeleton, but something brought me down.
Okay.
The trap at the beginning?
Yes, that sounds right.
Oh,
well, no,
okay.
we got through that. I don't know, but I took damage. I did take damage.
I'll put you at 76. Byron has no temp hit points and has taken 12 points of damage off his max.
12?
Oh, is he?
'Cause
Did
I'm
he
at
get
14
poisoned or
off.
something like that?
At some point, you took 24 points of damage.
I think he got hit by the stuff.
Yeah.
He's the one that got hit by the trap at the beginning.
So, what is your max, Byron?
84.
84. Okay, yeah, that's why I have him at 72. Okay. The next one, Smoot, is coming in for a claw and a bite attack. The claw looks nasty, by the way. Like there's some kind of mold or fungus growing
Ew,
on those claws.
gross.
15 misses.
Whew.
The bite is a 16. I believe that's also a miss.
That hits because I got 16 AC.
Okay.
'Cause
Oh, you're not using your shield.
I haven't donned my shield yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Important note: disadvantage if they're undead,
Oh, because I got protection.
because she gave him protection from good
Yeah.
and evil.
I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure how that works, but I knew.
Well, I put the spell up, and it says it grants several benefits, which includes disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
Undead.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
If they are undead, yes.
They are.
And then he can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
You know enough, Boom. These are vampire spawn.
Okay, that's why I use the holy water. But excellent, sounds good.
Second roll on that 16 is a 16.
Well, can't do much against that then.
Smoot, I need a DC 15 con save.
Ooh.
Shit.
In addition to the 8 points of damage.
13.
13. You're at 52.
Okay.
And the effect of that bite is if you need to make any death saves, failing 2 will kill you.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well.
I'm just gonna mark one as a failure for now.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's probably the best way to go about
I
that.
think
Easy to remember.
I think I might throw my last bardic inspiration on him, because that'll help him with his death saves.
Okay. And then the one on Ossifer is also going for the bite claw combo.
All right, bring it. Let's
Claw,
do it.
claw first.
That hits.
That's going to be a hit. I need a DC 15 con save.
You got it. 20 for the con save.
Okay. It burns. That claw hit burns, but it doesn't seem like you're infected with anything.
Okay.
And
Any
then
damage?
I'll roll the damage. I'm going to do the bite
Okay.
first, so I don't have to bounce around this roll thing.
I gotcha. No worries. 12
Okay.
would not hit.
That misses. So the claw.
Oh, of course, you gotta roll max damage. Okay.
14 points damage.
Okay.
That gets rid of. No, you didn't have
No,
it. You're down to
I'm-
62.
Yep.
And with that, they are done. It is now Serena's turn.
Great. Can I see them for where I am?
That is about 1, 2, 3, 4 feet. You're pretty tall, right?
Yeah.
Your head
6 foot 9.
is exposed to the landing.
Okay.
You know,
I'm
you're
gonna move
basically.
up a little bit then. Like if I move
Okay.
here, I should have a clear line of sight, right?
I'm assuming so. I didn't know exactly where you pinged, but you're fine.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you have a line of sight now.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move a little bit further up so that I
Okay.
can do the thing. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Which one am I gonna shoot here? I'm gonna try and shoot this one in the heart with my cross or with my bow here. Or not.
Hey, top of the round. Smoot.
Heck 'em up.
I'm gonna wind up and double tap that one that bit or scratched me there.
Smoot, you notice as you're going to double tap this one, the wounds that you did previously, they've closed up.
Ooh, they heal.
Oh boy. Does anybody have any stakes? Because that would probably help.
I have an idea.
I get a little glint of inspiration. I do have a stake. I've got 2 from the church.
Oh, that's right. He made some of his own that he's had.
I will swap out to one of the stakes and try and stake this one in front of me.
Hey, gonna do a Buffy Summers.
Yep.
Go ahead, make your attack.
D20 plus.
It's just like using a dagger or anything, so it's
I'll
not
just-
it's not magical.
Okay, I'll just roll my dagger. And... Come on, dagger. There it is.
Nice.
22.
Ooh.
Okay. You hit. It does not pierce her heart, though. In order to pierce the heart, you feel you're gonna need a crit hit.
Oh no.
However, you didn't do any damage at the same time because it's not a magical stake.
Oh my god.
I got a plan.
Okay.
Do I get a second attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
you still get a second attack.
I'll try a second roll for the crit, and that's not. What does it say? Thrown. Okay, whatever. It's still a 10.
Okay. Any other actions?
Not at this point.
Okay.
What's Quill doing, by the way?
Yeah. Well, is he just hanging out or like? Yeah. Good question.
Quill seems to be. I'll ping where he is. Do you see where it says K60?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's still on the stairs right there. His beak just over the landing area, and he's just watching.
Okay. Sorry, I was just curious.
Well, he's gotta be-
He seems to be. He's still dominated, from what you can tell.
Okay.
And whoever or whatever is dominating him just seems to be observing the combat.
Yeah. Okay.
But he is just to be clear, because it wasn't really described, he is thoroughly weakened without his headdress, correct?
He is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he just seems to be off in his own little world. Let's see. Myrna is next.
Hold on.
I almost forgot to do this. Byron is on deck.
So I saw Officer take the vial out of his bag, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think what I want to do is fuck. So many things I could do here. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and pick up a vial, go into his bag and grab a vial of holy water, because I know what they look like.
Yeah, as long as she knows what's in there, she can have free, or they can have free reign in there. That's fine.
You notice also, you notice the mage hand appear and try and get into the bag. You're just gonna let it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come up with. I'm assuming it's big enough to carry like one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because it specifically says you can use it to pour vials, I'm gonna use it to pour holy water on the femme vamp right in front of Smoot. Just pour the whole thing right on top of it, top of her head.
It's an AC 10. Go ahead and make an attack roll as if you were making an attack roll.
Just roll a d20.
I'm gonna say you're proficient on pouring liquid. I mean, you've downed enough rum.
Okay, so that would be a +2.
4.
+4. All right. So that's 12.
You succeed in dumping the vial on top of her.
Okay.
It does 2d6 damage.
Just roll better than ones.
Any proficiency on that, or just straight d6?
No,
It's
Okay.
damage.
Okay. 10. Woo! Nice. 10 damage. Nice.
You hear her shriek out in pain.
Look, love, it didn't have to happen this way. And that will be my roll.
Okay.
I will move the hand back over to I don't know. Can I move the hand back over to Osisar? Is that
Yeah, I think you can move the hand
okay?
Saying the spell.
at least
How much
20
you can-
feet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what
It's
you
30.
did.
It's 30 feet. So
And it has to stay within so many feet of you.
yeah, it has to stay within 30 feet of me. So I just basically I want to take it back over to him to prepare to get another vial.
Yeah, I
and-
gotcha.
And in that time, as a bonus action, I will give my final. Actually, as a bonus action. Oh no, I can't because that I can't cast any. I can't cast. It's considered a spell. Can I cast Bardic Inspiration?
If it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action, but I don't think you can cast 2 spells even if it's a bonus action.
When is a cantrip, you can.
When it's because I also have Healing
Yes.
Word, which is a bonus action, which is what I wanted to do.
No, one has to be a cantrip if you're going to cast 2 spells.
Okay, so Mage Hand is a cantrip,
Right.
and my bonus action can then only be the Bardic Inspiration.
Unless you had another spell.
Yeah,
of
healing.
a level. was a
Healing
bonus
word
action.
is a bonus action. For me.
Yeah, since Mage Hand is a cantrip, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You
can
can
cast healing word.
either the. You can cast Healing Word. You can do the Bardic Inspiration.
All right. I think
Up to you.
oh, what who's been hurt the most? Cuz it's not going to be much, but
You got Smoot at 52, Ossifer at 62, and Byron at 72. For some reason, they all end in 2s.
all right. Well, let's make this weird, and I will throw a healing word for now on Smoot at. Let's do first level for now. So that'll be you get 6 healing.
Smoot is at 58.
Yeah. I think higher levels. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, that's it.
Okay. Byron, you're up. Boom, you're on deck.
Yep.
All right.
Byron, you did see the flask kind of come over on a Mage Hand and dump on the one that you've been attacking with Smoot. She shrieked out in pain from it, but at the same time, she has a look of ecstasy on her face.
Oh God. Okay.
Your actions.
Well, first I'm gonna look at it with extreme confusion. And it's still like wet or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's still wet. I mean, smoke is rising from where the water has been poured on top of her head. So basically, her head is like steaming. You
Okay.
do also notice she's had quite a few bite marks along her neck and arms.
Okay.
Hey, what's your first action?
Well, I guess I'm going to I'm gonna try to attack it again with my axe in, I guess, whatever's the wettest spot.
Okay, top of her head.
Okay.
You saw Smoot crush the top of her head with his axe.
Right.
Seems to be healing though.
Then I'm going to aim for the same spot that he attacked.
Okay.
For 17.
17 points. Her head splits open again.
Ew.
Nothing really comes out, although you may see a little bit of rotted gray matter in there.
And
Second
that's,
attack?
She's still standing.
Yeah, she's still standing.
I'm gonna double down on this fucking gray matter.
Okay.
For 11.
An 11 will miss.
Must be small gray matter.
Yeah, it's about the size of a walnut rolling around inside that open skull.
What?
You miss.
Alright.
And on the downward swing, the axe bears itself into this bed and this mattress. And as you pull the axe out, you notice the mattress starts oozing this black liquid.
Oh, that doesn't seem good.
Okay, boom.
I cast.
Serena, you're on
Dawn.
deck. So you cast Dawn?
Yep.
Okay.
Which it is not a. It's not an attack roll. I don't know why it's set up as one. So the cylinder is gonna basically. It's gonna take up this whole room, and they each. Oh, it says. Oh, it says each creature in it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh no! Did you just kill us?
30-foot radius, you would get everybody in the room. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm now thinking about that. So my question is, could I center it back here? Could I center it back here so then it's only like, what is it, 30-foot radius?
Yeah.
Oh, it would still hit everybody.
Well, it's 6 squares, so you could put it, the one that's levitating in the back, if you put it the square behind her,
Uh-huh.
6. Yeah, it still gets everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
didn't
still gets everybody.
Didn't realize it was gonna. I didn't realize it did damage to everybody. I guess I'm gonna have to sit on that, and I'm not gonna do that because that would be a misuse of stuff and things. So instead,
Okay.
this is actually probably more what I wanted to do, anyways. So I'm gonna cast Daylight.
That's also considered sunlight, right?
Yes, it is. I believe. I'm gonna do that.
Is
And
that
I'm gonna.
thunder? Sorry.
I'm gonna say. You should weaken them. And that's all I can
Okay,
really do.
This room fills up with daylight. The 3 women try to shield their eyes against it. You do notice as their hands go up to shield their eyes, that their skin is tending to, at this point, tan.
Oh.
That's a good sign. All right.
Yeah. It is a bright light. It does not say that it is sunlight, as the dawn description says.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna deal with it because I don't want to hurt my whole party. So, and I want to keep things moving. So that's my turn.
Gotcha. Okay. The 3 women go again. Smoot, you got 3 more magic missiles coming at you from the levitating woman. 11 points damage. Down to 47. The one in front of you does the entire claw bite again. Claw. $23.
Oh no.
Bite. 9.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
muted because the kids with disadvantage.
Good point.
Yeah, he still
Good
has
point.
disadvantage.
Let me roll again to see if it actually hits. 19.
Still hits.
God damn it.
And then the bite missed.
So what is that? 23 damage.
No. 23
Oh.
was
Oh,
11 damage was the magic missile. 23 was the hit. 9 was a miss with the bite, and 19 was confirming the hit.
okay.
So you took 12 points. You are down to 35. And last but not least, the one on Ossifer.
I want you to hit me.
You
And
do
do I-
know, you do notice that where you poured the sprayed the holy water on her, it did not
Uh-huh.
heal.
Great. That's excellent.
Okay, claw. 17.
Hits.
I'm gonna need no. I'm sorry. You will not be affected by the fungus for the next 24 hours, so I don't need another.
Cool.
And then the bite.
That also hits.
23. I will need a DC 15 con save for that.
Natural 20.
Okay. So you still only need 3 failures to die instead of 2.
Great.
Did I need to re-roll my con save?
No, you're affected.
You already
Okay.
failed.
Yeah. Okay, the claw. 10 points.
Okay.
The bite. 6 points.
I love it here.
16 points. You're down to 46.
Yep.
And then it is Serena's turn. With
Right.
Smoot on deck.
I'm gonna aim for the one in front of Smoot and Byron again with my longbow. 17.
17 will hit. So some of the wounds on that one have healed.
Okay.
Yeah, 17 hit.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Okay. Do you get a second attack?
Nope.
Okay. Any movement or bonus actions?
So I didn't cast a spell, I can cast a healing, or I can cast cantrip as a bonus, right? Or no?
Yeah.
If it allows you to cast as a bonus, yes.
Let me see.
Yeah, it has to specifically say bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like healing word specifically says bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. Then no, I'm done.
Okay, Smoot.
I'm gonna start out with second wind. I need to, roll out a roar and, steal my nerves. So 11
Okay.
points of healing,
That gives you 46.
and then I'm just gonna lunge at that one in front of me with the stake.
Okay.
Actually, I'll use the club.
Oh,
Crit! Crit!
yes!
Did you
Nice
just crit?
roll. He totally just
he did.
crit.
Fuck yes.
Now, okay, I want some clarification just for a second. Did you say you're using the club and not the stake?
Rolling. I'm using the stake,
Oh,
but
okay.
I rolled using the club because the other one said thrown, so I just didn't like the dagger.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. You roar back, plunge the stake into the woman. It hits right in the sternum, goes through the rib cage, right into the heart, and she explodes in a cloud of dust,
Jeez.
Buffy style.
Nice.
Nice.
You are still holding the stake, but she is gone.
I
One
let it
down,
roar.
2 to go.
And I
Okay.
guess
Any
with her
movement?
down, I'm just gonna move up to the next one.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll move over and down.
All right. Can we take a short break? Because I'm about to pee myself, actually. Can we, like, take a pause?
It is 8:45, so
I'm
we've
really
been at it almost 2 hours, I guess.
I really gotta pee.
Everyone want to take a 5-minute here? And
Yeah, I'll go pee.
because Myrna's next,
Okay.
and then Byron's on deck.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let go.
Myrna, it's your turn.
Okay. Cool. Well, so the one in front of Smoot is gone.
Yep.
The one in front of Officer is
Kind of hurt.
kind of hurt, and then the one in the back, has anything been done to that
No.
bitch?
It's
Nope.
it's levitating.
She's
Okay.
10 feet up and casting
Something. Okay.
spells.
So I think it's best to focus on the one in front of Officer. So I'm gonna continue as much until we are out of fucking shit.
Yeah.
If
go
I
ahead.
have to, is grab another vial and just do the same thing. Roll 1d 20
2d6. Oh, right.
plus,
Plus
4.
4.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a 23,
That'll hit.
and then
2d6 damage.
roll 2d6. 8 damage on her, and then I am
8
preparing
damage,
for that.
10 from holy water.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
throw a I'm gonna actually throw a bardic inspire. Oh, I can't. I'm not close enough. Never mind. I can, however, do a healing word on Officer. So I will, because I know that he's been hit pretty bad. So I'm gonna do that at 4th level.
Snap.
So that's gonna be
He was at 46.
whatever that is, 9 plus 5. I do math.
14.
So yeah.
Okay. Up to 60.
That's huge.
Yep. If you're done, Byron.
I'm done.
Byron's turn, and boom, you're on deck.
Okay.
Move forward. Towards
Okay.
this guy. And I'm gonna tag him in the head, my axe. Just like the other
Okay.
guy. For 21.
21 hits. 7 points damage. You
Sweet.
put a big old gash right along the side of her head, almost taking her ear off at the same time. But, as usual, no bleeding.
Well,
Next attack?
yeah, I'm gonna take another swing at her. For 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
Your turn. Musie's on deck.
I'm gonna look to Smoot and I'm gonna say, "Keep me covered." I'm gonna take a bead from the necklace of fireballs, and I want to throw it in such a way that it basically goes. How? I guess we haven't really asked. How high is this room we're in?
20 feet, because the ladder goes 20 feet up to a trapdoor.
Well, that's not ideal. Okay. That's fine. But it changes what I'm gonna do. I can't throw that then. It's gonna be too big. So instead, I will cast a Sacred Flame at the one that's up here. The one that's floating.
Oh, the levitating one? Okay.
Yes. So it's got to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
DC.
DC 16.
Yep.
20.
Okay. Okay. Nothing happens. I'm gonna hold off on healing, and I'm just gonna stand my ground. I'm done.
The vampire spawn go. There is no magic missiles coming this round at you, Smoot, but there is a firebolt. 19.
So what do I need to do? Is that a dodge or? Is that
No,
just-
it's just a firebolt hits you. There's no save. It's just damage. 3 points.
Hey.
Down to 43. And the other one continues to attack Assazar with the whole claw bite. Thing.
Yep. Do it.
Claw. Hits.
Yep.
Bite.
Yep.
Hits.
Mm.
Claw does 5 points. Bite does 9. You've saved against both so far, right? As I recall.
I believe so.
Yeah, so 14 points damage. You don't need to make any saves. I've got you down to
Back at
46.
I'm back at 46. Yeah.
Musi. Serena.
Okay, so since this bitch decided to throw a firebolt, I'm going to throw a firebolt at her.
Nice.
14 points.
Yeah.
14 points. That's
significant.
a lot. 34.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
I think
Nice.
she just is going to reacquire a new target on her next turn.
Oh, bring it, bitch. Bring it.
Start of the round. Smoot, your turn. Myrna, you're on deck.
My turn? Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Scarl, or Byron Scarl, just shout his name, catch, and I toss my stick over to Scarl
Okay.
for him to catch or ignore. And I'm gonna grab my other stick because I have 2, and I'm gonna try and repeat my pokiness with this other vampire.
Okay, you get 2 attacks with it, so go ahead.
Oh my
Crit.
gosh.
Yes! Yes!
Another crit.
Nice.
Is that the first attack?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Holy
Okay, the
shit.
first one. Another Buffy Summer special repeat. You still have your second attack. You're still holding Mr. Pointy. However,
Yeah.
that other one is 10 feet up.
Don't think I can do anything. Do javelins count as pointy sticks?
In a pinch, they could.
Okay, well, in that case, I will just throw my second one at the other vampire, and then reach for a javelin.
Okay, go ahead.
Reroll.
Oh, you got a 25 on the second attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. No effect.
Okay, so it goes flying, and now I'm holding a
Yeah.
javelin.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Any
All right.
bonus actions? Any movement?
I'm gonna move to in front of Osasaur, just to.
Okay. Myrna, you're up, and Byron, you're on deck.
Okay. Which way? So that's okay. I'm going to move closer to about here, because this one's gone, right? That one's dead.
We just
Yeah,
we
let
just
me
killed
Okay.
it.
take it off.
So I'm gonna
There
go
you go.
here. Making my way over here. Where did the stake go flying?
Behind it.
Okay,
Ooh.
so it's back there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I want to. Yep. I want to pick it up and try to stake him with the mage hand. What do I roll?
Pick it up. Stake him with mage hand.
Um,
Just use your rapier because it's not magic. So unless you roll a crit,
okay,
it's not going to do anything.
24.
You hit it, but it does no damage. You missed the heart on that one.
Shit. All right. Well, as my bonus action, I'm going to throw a my last bardic inspiration on my friend here right next to me, Officer.
Hey, officer,
So-
you get a bardic inspiration.
I'm ready. I got the perfect use for it. Let's go.
Byron, your turn. Boom, you're on deck.
Cool.
Well, if he's gonna use his javelins, I could probably use my crossbows, right?
Yeah, is your crossbow? It's magical, correct?
No,
No. Okay.
but aren't
The-
the bolts wooden?
Yeah, the bolts are wooden. I was just wondering if you would do damage to it.
Oh, as
Without
opposed
being a
to
crit.
having. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No, it's
Go
not
ahead.
magical. I'm gonna have to try to roll for crits, but I don't think I
Okay.
can attack it with anything else.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attacks.
8 and 23. So
The 23 is not a natural, right?
no, it's not.
The bolts stick in her, but she doesn't pay him any attention.
And I guess that's it.
Okay. Boom. Your
Okay.
turn.
So
Serena, you're on deck.
the feet are 10 foot off the ground, correct?
Yes.
So if I walk over to her, could I like reach up and grab her? Because I'm like 7-8 foot tall.
You want to reach up and grab and basically grapple her?
Oh,
I
excuse
want
me.
to go for a
Sorry.
grapple. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. What, athletics?
Isn't grapple a straight contest of strength?
You tell. I mean, I think so, but
I believe it's a straight up contest of.
I want to say it's both, or it's either or.
Okay, I'll look it
I
up
don't
later.
know.
You can use athletics. She rolled a 19
Gross.
on a
That's-
straight D20 roll.
I would like to use my bardic inspiration, please.
Okay.
Which is what is it? What's your dice at?
It's
D8, I
it's a
believe.
D. No, it is a D10 right now because we're level
Let's
10.
Go. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
baby.
26.
Okay, you grapple her. So you've got her by the foot.
Well, I want to. Okay. I wanted to grapple and bring down to staking range.
Okay, I will let you bring her down to the 5 foot level so she can be stuck. But the levitation spell seems to really be difficult to totally overcome.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm trying to get her in range for someone else, not necessarily myself. Just bring her down enough so someone can come up and do their business.
Right.
So-
You got her down enough that even Smokey could if he,
Okay.
jumped.
That was what I wanted to accomplish. I'm gonna hold on. Well, I'm done.
Okay, the vampire spawn go. There's one. She's gonna try and break the hold. So it's gonna be her strength against your athletics.
Yo, Tonks, that smells awful.
She got a 6.
Get out of
I don't
here.
think your athletics plus is a 7, so I don't think you can fail.
Right. I can't really, but 10 on the reroll.
Yep.
Oh.
No, she fails to break the hold, so it is now Serena's turn.
Okay. I don't know what I can do here because Myrna's in my line of sight, but
My bad.
She's still a little bit off the ground, so. But she's grappled. I'll try and shoot an arrow at her, I guess. Let's see. Crit.
Fuck.
Nice.
Well done.
You crit with an arrow?
Yep.
As Boom's holding on and holding her down, an arrow flies past his thigh, right into her heart. Buffy Summer Special number 3.
Yes.
Sweet.
Woohoo! I'm so happy.
And Boom, you're just kind of covered in vampire spawn dust.
Sure.
Yo. Nice.
The wall
Okay.
has not bested me today.
So, you got a ladder going up. There doesn't appear to be any treasure here unless y'all want to, toss the room.
See, I told you I was very athletic.
Hmm. Okay, I do have a question. How long does protection from good and evil last? I need to look that up.
Like a minute.
I
Okay,
thought
so
It's gonna fade.
10 rounds.
Oh, okay. So it would fade. It'd be okay. All right. Cool.
It's already been. This is the 4th round, so
Right.
It'll fade by the time we get up.
depending on how long it takes for you to go up that ladder, open the trap door, see where it leads. It may still be around.
I'm going to like put my hands out once like the dust dissipates, and I'm going to say, before we go up that ladder, let's get everyone situated in case this is our last chance to be quote unquote ready. We all agreed we were gonna just try to go through the portal, but in case things go pear-shaped, let's be ready. Agreed?
If we take
Agreed.
an hour or so, I can get
I don't-
everyone to have 12 hit points.
I'm sure I don't know what the hit point is, but
I mean,
don't
I
think
can
we
give
have an
everyone
hour.
a good boon. I don't know if you wanted to wait.
I don't think we have an hour. He is waiting for us, and he told us to be hasty. What if he
Aye.
just shows up and decides to start blasting?
Hi. Okay.
Gonna go grab that pointy stick I threw.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna take this time to divvy out the stakes, so everyone gets a stake.
I'm gonna take the mage hand and just position it to move the trap. Like
Okay.
undo the trap before we go through.
And how long does that mage hand last? I mean, it's a cantrip, so you can recast it.
Right. Yeah. It's a minute, but I can
Yeah, you recast it, move it in place. Gotcha.
yeah.
I want to give everyone a vial of holy water as well.
So I think we've used 3, so we should have 7 left.
There's 7 left, so I'm giving one to Serena, one to Smoot, one to Byron, one to Myrna. So that's 7 minus 4, so I'll have 3 left. And then I'm gonna do some spell casting here. Smoot, I'm gonna give you a death ward.
I also have Smoot at 43 hit points.
So keep that description, Smokey, because it'll come in
Okay.
handy. It may come in handy. I'm gonna give myself a death word.
Okay, and I have you at 46 hit points.
That's correct. I haven't started my healing yet.
Right, I'm just telling you what I have you at.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So, as long as up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius get 14 healing.
Okay. That's everybody that is wounded. So I got Smoot at 57, Ossifer at 60, and Byron 80. Gonna be 84 because that's your max.
I'll go ahead and.
Serena and Myrna still have their temp. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna go over to Smoot and use my wand of Cure Wounds just to top up a little bit more.
Okay.
Feel much better, thank you.
How much was it?
10.
10? Okay.
Mhm.
Was that the last charge?
Wasn't it full?
I thought it was full.
Yeah. So it's just
Okay.
I just used up 1.
So you still have 6 charges on it.
Yep.
Okay. Any other preparation you want to do?
With the 2 sticks and the 1 extra, I've got 3 stakes. I'm gonna wear my shield or don my shield.
I have a question. So hit die, you can expend the hit die to heal yourself, correct?
During a
If we-
short rest, it
if
takes
we-
an hour.
If we take a short rest.
Oh, only during a short rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're
Cool.
Or
Cool.
just
Cool.
durable if you're
We're-
a dwarf.
We're
All
just
right.
taking a top up.
Yeah. All right. That answers the question I had. Thank you. I'm ready.
Hey, it will take 40 feet of movement to get to the top of the ladder.
Okay.
Well, okay, we can do that. We can get ready to do that. Last thing I'm going to say is if we get up and things start to go south with Shroud, stay close to me. That's all I'll say.
Are you gonna go first again, Smoot?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Before you get
Actually, I'm gonna look at Byron. It's like, you seem to be a little more durable than me. Do you want to go first, or should I?
I can go first. That's not a problem.
All right, I'm gonna cast my final right before we open the trap door and go through is when I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on you. So I'll move the green dot to you.
Okay. I just logistically, next in line after Byron is Smoot.
Yep.
Okay. Byron is going to take you 5 feet of movement to move through the trapdoor. Smoot is going to take you 15 feet of your movement. Who's next?
To move through the door?
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're on the ladder
Oh, okay.
waiting to go instead of at the bottom of the ladder and then having to climb the ladder once the mage hand
Yeah.
opens. Who is after Smoot?
I'll go in the middle. Oh wait.
I'll go
Yeah, I'll go
after
in the-
Smoot, and then you can go after me.
That's fine. I'm gonna ditch the pram and just hold the baby.
Okay. Myrna's going to take 25 feet of movement to get through the door. Ossifer, 35 feet of movement. And Musi, 45 feet of movement.
Okay.
And then Quill's going to be the last up the ladder.
Naturally.
Okay.
Okay, let me copy this. On this particular map, the top of the stair is the top of the trapdoor, so they'll just make it easy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Just scroll down.
Nice. Byron, Smoot, Myrna, Asazar, with Katsu, Serena, and then okay. If you're all ready,
Yep.
Let's do it.
do you want to
Let's
roll
go.
initiative now?
I
Uh,
I personally feel like we should see what's through the door.
I'm
Yeah.
also on the side of let's go through
Yeah.
the door first.
because
Yeah.
because on our end we decided we were gonna try and talk to him, and our last
yes.
ditch effort
Yes.
was so like we're not gonna come in blasting. So it's up to you, I guess. You know what's on the other side of the door.
Okay. Just tell me when you want to go, and I will.
Go. Let's go. Tally-ho!
Okay. You blast open the trap door.
Okay.
Byron, you see Count Strahd over about 20 feet away. He has armor on. He has this blood red plate. Half plate. He seems to have weapons as well.
Oh.
He has a longsword and he has a mace. In addition, next to him stands a 10-foot high by 5-foot wide. It looks like a wedding. What is it, honey? Your dad made it,
Oh,
for us.
the
I don't-
like arbor thing, the
Yeah. The thing you run under, when you're.
the archway thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
gotcha.
stone archway. There is rune writing on the wall of it. It does not appear to have anything in the middle of it, though. You can see right through it. There is debris strewn across this entire platform. So, any movement in this section of the tower is difficult. This is also open to the air. So you are at the very top of this tower. This tower is about 50 feet taller than any of the rest of Castle Ravenloft. The door you open the door and you hear, "Welcome, my friends. I see that you have passed the challenges, unlike Mr. Von Richmond. Please, enter. I believe we have some negotiation at hand."
Sure. Go.
So move your characters if you want to enter. Don't worry about what looks like stairs.
I don't see another map. Like, where are we supposed
scroll
to
down.
Oh, over here.
Down.
Oh, I
we
see.
went.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
And okay, just to be clear, there's a hole in the middle.
No, there's no hole in the middle.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just using this map.
And I don't think we used stairs. We just came out of a trapdoor, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
Right.
I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, no problem. I reuse maps, so.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. No, everything's fine. I just need my brain to
Right.
cooperate.
I just need to know what we're working with.
Yep.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Tactically. So no worries.
Perfect.
So this is difficult terrain everywhere.
Yes, because of the rocks and the
Whoops.
lumber. It's got what is the equivalent of medieval rebar? You know,
Excellent.
Okay.
Medieval rebar. That's a new one.
I think I'm probably like.
but Smoot would note that this seems to be of dwarven construction.
Probably more over here.
I'm hanging by officer because he said stay close, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, he
And-
did say stay close.
He-
Okay.
It is very overcast. Even though you're outside, there is no real sunlight penetrating the clouds.
Lovely.
You start to hear squeaky noises from below. Like rats are coming your way. And you hear Quill come up the ladder, and you hear him saying, but he's kind of mumbling to himself and saying, Master, I cannot do that. They are my friend.
Wait, who is this?
Quill?
Quill.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. You have something I want? I have something you want. A straight up trade, I think, is more than adequate
What
for
is it
both of our purposes.
that you want? What can we provide to you?
You have the Sun Sword.
Oh.
I desire it.
Okay. Are you going to let us through the portal?
Once you give me the Sun Sword, I will activate the portal.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
We've been
no.
through this before. When you do a trade, everyone has to have their hands on the items and then let go at the simultaneous time.
Yes. So yes.
So what would happen? You would activate the portal. Our friend here, who is in possession of the sword, would drop it. We would walk through. You would go across and pick it up as we are gone. That is only term.
That is not what you just proposed.
I'm
For what you proposed, I would have to have my hand on the Sun Sword at the same time.
Do you have to be in? What do
I
you have
have-
to do for portal?
I have to touch the portal and say the incantation.
But then it is fully in effect and you can walk away, no?
Yes, just like you could walk through it holding the Sun Sword your own.
So that is my proposal. We will put Sun Sword at opposite side of this giant tower. You will activate. We will pass each other as we walk through. You are then picking up and holding Sun Sword. So in this scenario, we stand in front of portal. You pick up the sword. Once you have it in hand, we are gone.
Look, we don't care what you use the sword for. We just don't want you to use the sword on us. We just want to get out of here. You know? So, I think that's a fair trade, to be honest. Look, we don't even have our weapons drawn. We're just here talking to you. You even made us go through all this stuff in your tower.
I had to make sure you're worthy to use the portal.
Obviously we are.
And to be honest, it's possible you could have died, and therefore I could have just gotten the sun sword from your corpses.
Exactly. And we still are offering you. We don't need it to come with us. We simply want to go home. That is all.
Well,
And I would like to know how. I'm going to whisper to Officer. Is there a way to make sure that he opens the portal where we want him to open the portal?
As far as I understood, it only goes to one place. So
Okay.
you know as much as I do about these plane shifting kind of things. I would just go based on what we were told.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a good thought, but
I
I would think that
Look,
think if he
we are
he opens it,
trusting you to send. We are trusting you with this. We're not asking you to prove that it's going to send us to where we want it to go. We're just trusting you. You get your sword. See, we're not even. That's it. And I'm gonna. Can I cast performance? Because I'm still playing. I am playing my lute. And kind
Yeah,
of
go ahead.
see if I can maybe help.
I do have a matter.
I rolled
to
a 30.
Holy shit.
Can I convince him?
he looks at you and says, "Your plane is lovely, but your bard tricks won't work on me."
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm just trying to get you to listen. And
However, please put the sword over there and I will activate it.
you'll activate
Once-
what?
Yeah,
The portal?
okay.
I'll activate the portal if you put the sun sword completely opposite from where the portal is, and you all move at least 30 feet away from it.
Oh, we shall.
I do have one other matter to discuss. Are you planning
Ah,
to release
Serena.
Hi, hello. Are you
Hello.
are you planning to release our friend at any time? Just curious.
Who's that?
You know perfectly well who I'm talking about.
The bird.
Von Rickman? I like him where
No.
he's hanging.
No. You have cast some sort of domination over our friend Quill, and I want you to release him.
I have not. I hate that you would accuse me of such a dastardly deed. I believe in free will.
Just called you
Hmm,
master.
He did.
Yeah.
Why would he
Oh,
do
I
that?
am not his master. If you do not know anything about him, he has his own master.
Hmm. Can I tell if he's lying or not?
Inside.
Insight check.
Sorry, a what?
Insight check.
Okay. What the heck is my insight? There it is. A crit.
You believe him to be sincere and truthful.
Okay. My apologies. I'm just concerned for our friend.
I can take care of it for you.
And how do you propose to do that?
I can remove the domination.
Hmm. And what do you want in exchange?
Oh, I would enjoy doing this.
She just kind of looks at the rest of the party like, do we let him do this? I don't know. He was truthful. He's not the one dominating him.
And all right, sure.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you all agree?
I am not convinced it is not trap.
I promise you that no one that I am talking to right now will be hurt. There may be a little bit of pain severing the domination. I cannot stop that.
All right, that's good enough for me.
Byron, do you agree?
So just that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sever the domination link.
So we can get Quill
Oh.
back.
I would like for all of you to agree.
Okay. Well, if
He's-
everybody else has agreed, Smoot's gonna go along with it.
He's at least asking for our consent.
Oh. And there's nothing else to it. Just say yes and we're done.
I'm a man of my word.
No. Just shrug my shoulders and go, okay, sure.
Very well then. He starts casting a spell. He points his finger at Quill. This black bolt of energy comes out, hits Quill right in the sternum. The next thing you know, he is blasted off the top of the tower, goes over the side, can't fly.
Wait.
And Strahd says,
Oh.
Link severed.
Well, problem solved.
Oh. Whoa. What just That's not what we meant.
You just killed our friend. That's not what I asked. I asked what.
You asked for the link to be severed. You did not ask the consequences of it. He experienced a little bit of pain, like I said, but the link is now severed.
You.
It is not my fault you did not ask.
Why would we ask you to kill our friend when we could have done that ourselves?
I'm sorry I took the pleasure of it away from you.
No, wait. Wait. Was there no other way to do that?
No. The pact he made with the infernal powers can only be severed one way.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Your friend was a warlock.
Right.
He made a pact with some infernal powers. It is of essence of who he is. Just like my undead status is the essence of who I am. You can't take it away without destroying it.
So you mean
I
he
had
could have turned on us at any time, no matter what?
If his master wanted him to turn, he would have turned, yes.
I don't know about you all, but I want to get out of here.
Yes. So that's an unfortunate circumstance.
May The gods be with you, Quill.
Sure.
We will. Let us take care of that after we take care of this.
I mean, yes, sure. I mean, he was helpful. We could have used the stuff in his bag, at least. Could have at least let us keep his stuff. Anyway, shall we
are
move
ready
on?
to make the transaction.
Okay, so please, if you're in a hurry, set the sun sword over there and get closer to the archway.
So where's the sun sword going?
He wants you to put it right
would-
here where
yeah.
K18 is.
That's all you, Mr. Pig.
Okay, what?
I said, that's all you, Mr. Pig. You're the one who has it.
Oh, he has the sword?
He's got to put the sword over there.
I'm pretty sure we gave it to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We did. All right, so
I'm just a little confused because I don't have a sword in my inventory. Maybe I just forgot because, you know.
I think
Yeah,
you
it's
forgot
a-
because
It's a crystal sword, basically.
remember the blade that was like the lightsaber that we gave to you?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That.
Yep.
That.
Got it. Yep. Definitely forgot to fucking put that in. Okay.
Well,
Yep.
we're giving it away, so
yes, you need to put it over like where it says K59.
no.
Oh,
18.
K18. Okay.
Because the portal's like here-ish.
Oh,
Right.
directly across. Okay, perfect.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
We'll all
So
move.
right here?
Yeah, perfect. And we're all like over here at the portal.
Okay, Smoot's
right.
on one side and the rest of you are on the other.
Smoot, what are you doing?
Is that far enough away for his whatever he wants? Or does he want us over here?
No, he wants you closer.
Okay.
He wants us at the portal, right?
Yes. And away from the sword. He says, "Come, friend Smoot.
Real quick, aren't we
There's-
supposed to take the thing
There's-
with us?
There's room for you right here."
Thought that's where Byron was gonna go after he dropped the sword off.
Is Byron's figure not on here?
He's
What?
under Kate. He's right here.
Yeah.
He's the green
He,
dot.
Oh,
He-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dropping.
I'm sorry, I
sword
couldn't
of
see
mine.
beneath the green dot. Okay, come, my friends, closer.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so big. But he has protection
Byron,
from good
I-
and evil on him. That's why
I
it's
must
there.
insist you move away from the sun sword.
Who?
Yep.
Byron did.
Just
Okay,
it
he
took
moved.
a second.
Just the lag? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he moved.
And now I will begin the incantation. Klaatu Veratus Nikto. The stones start to vibrate, and you see a sheer purple curtain descend from the top to the bottom. It looks like the curtain is made of a translucent purple light. And he says, "And so, my friends, you may step through."
Okay.
All right.
Good
Peace.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, who's the first one to go through?
Well, I'm right in front of it, so here they go.
You step through. I'll tell you what happens once I know what everybody's doing.
Well, I guess I go through next.
Quick question, Ron. Were we supposed to like take the mirror with us? Or were we just supposed to go to the mirror to get home?
You're just supposed to go through the portal to get home.
Okay.
Well, not home, but
Not home, but
Where we go to get
yeah,
everything
sigil.
fixed. Cool. All right, perfect. All right. Well, I'm going through.
Okay,
Now, is this portal a duration thing?
you don't know.
Smoot, please take Katsu.
You take Katsu. He's your son.
No, you take Katsu. I have word with Strahd.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
I'm not so sure about that.
You are not going to want to be here for these words. You should go.
Are you sure about that?
Okay. I know what I want to do. I don't know what Smoot wants to do. So this is going to go really poorly.
Can we rock, paper, scissors to see who does it?
Is it going to be initiative?
If he's not going through, I want to be the last person through, I guess is the easiest way to put it. So if he's not going through, I'm just gonna stay, and if he won't take the baby, then I'll put the baby through the portal, but I won't go through.
Okay. So it sounds like Smoot, ball's in your court. What you gonna do?
I guess I go through the portal.
Friend. Please, you are the last. Step through the portal, and you shall be one step further to your way home. One step closer to your way home.
Duh. Thank you very much. And I know there's conflict of interest, so I cast Dawn. I say you, and I walk through the portal.
Okay, and the last thing you hear, I love this version of Strahd, is him laughing, and he says, "Sunlight cannot harm me."
Technically, he would still take radiant damage, but
Yeah, but the sunlight portion of it is...
that's fine. I was just basically trying to give him a middle finger and walk through the portal.
Yeah, no problem. You did some damage to him.
Very nice.
25
Very nice.
points.
Well, technically, it doesn't matter. Technically, he has to save, and then it's a 4d10 radiant, but it doesn't.
I'll
not
let
worth
you do
rolling.
damage to him.
Great. Fantastic.
Okay. You all appear in a throne room. Sitting on a throne is a giant of a woman. The left half of her appears tiefling-like, with black skin and horn. The right of her appears to be Deva-like, with wing and golden skin. Kneeling in front of the throne is a Djinn and an Ifrit. Both have been shackled and chained with some kind of glowing platinum chain. And you hear her say, She has not acknowledged you yet. She says, "For your help in aiding Marduk, I sentence you to the plane of limbo for 100 years." And the Afridi disappears. And she says to the Djinn, "For your help in opposing Marduk, I will release you and allow you to go to your plane of air." She snaps her fingers, and the Djinn goes. And then she stands up. She looks like she's about 25 feet tall. And she says, "And now for the interlopers. Please approach." And she kind of beckons with her fingers to you six.
Technically,
Gonna cautiously approach.
I'm gonna swagger up. Technically, milady? Yes, still 6.
What did the rest of you do? Katsu tries to hide behind Asasur's leg.
I'm gonna pick him up, and I'll approach. I'm just gonna stay in the back because this is kind of a jarring like quick flip, so they don't know what just happened. So I'm just gonna like stay in the back, but we'll approach.
Okay. Smoot, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna follow people. I'm kind of jarred as well.
Byron?
Yeah, I'll approach with everybody.
And Serena, did you approach?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
okay.
first one.
That's what I thought. She addresses Serena because obviously the first person to approach is the leader of the group. She says, "You do not belong here."
No, ma'am, we do not. We have been on a very long journey. We've been. What?
Oh, please continue.
Um,
We all want to hear a story.
so she's gonna tell her basically what's been going on.
I'm gonna play a gentle tune underneath her.
So
She
she's
tells
gonna
her story.
basically, yeah, she's gonna catch her up to speed about what has been going on and how they ended up here.
And your companion Quill, where is he now?
Murdered. No longer alive on this world.
And what world is he on? Barovia?
He perished in Barovia, yes.
Fitting, depending. Especially when you consider who his master was.
Who exactly was
It-
that? Oh, I'm sorry. Just curious. Go on.
His master was a planeswalker. Screwed around with a lot of different stuff. He was as bad as Marduk. I have to right everything that went wrong. I have to restore things to the original status quo. Do you know how hard it is to restore access to planes once they've been severed?
Are you saying that he's responsible for our predicament?
His master was.
I see.
Same as Marduk. Rivals. Frenemies. But I have restored the portal to the prime material plane. Even though it is not that, and points at Katsu's original plane.
Hold on.
What?
You know who this is?
I know what it is.
Well,
Would
please
you like to-
share with the group if you could. We have been wondering.
It is not my place to tell its story.
And
In due time, it will tell you.
Okay.
all right.
I will tell you this. It is a creature of the Fae.
Oh,
I can't remember if we knew that.
I think we knew that.
I think we did.
knew that, but I don't remember if I don't know if they know
Oh,
that. I don't remember.
maybe not. I don't.
The question is it part of the light Fae or the dark Fae? Oh, the mystery.
Hey, where's the cat?
Yeah, where
do-
is the cat?
You don't see the cat.
Thank God.
Oh, good.
Also, do you still hear things in your head?
You do not.
The same day, but I mean,
I had already cast the thing for the day, so
yeah, but you
even
still
if-
heard. You still heard them, even though you cast it. It was just
subdued. Yeah.
subdued.
Yeah, no, you're free of that. No longer on Barovia, you're not really affected by any of the quote-unquote curses of
So
Barovia.
Serena's gonna feel a heck of a lot lighter
Better.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
What about Smoot's shadow?
Perfect. Same with Byron's.
Oh, thank God. All right.
excuse me, ma'am, excellency.
You may call me the Lady of Pain.
Oh.
Don't like that.
Hello.
Not
Myrna,
now.
not now.
Not now. We were sent here we are in Sigil, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. You wouldn't happen to have a place we could like rest while we figure out what we're supposed to be doing here? It's been a long bit of time.
You wouldn't happen to have any kind of information about us for us? We're not sure anymore. Time or space or...
Well, we
Like-
were sent by guys. Who were we sent by?
Krunyan Shi.
What? No, the
The-
Jin guy.
The
Oh, the Brent King or
Duh.
Hold on, let me go back. I'm going back. I'm not sure how far back it would be. Fuck. Not the Ifrit Prince, right?
The Ifrit Prince? He looked at the Ifrit that was just sent to the Limbo. Looked extremely familiar.
Okay. So is that the
No,
guy
it was,
that was...
It was that woman. The woman wanted us to come here. Or
The feast. We were at the feast.
Yeah.
I am
They sent us-
so confused. It's been so long. Ron, can you please, like...
help us out.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying. You know what I'm trying to get at, Ron?
I don't, honestly.
Okay. We were when I came in, we were sent to go through that whole temple thing because we were looking to save somebody. We saved her. Then they had a feast for us. They gave us a bunch of stuff and things and said go to Sigil. When he sent us through the mist, we ended up in Barovia and that whole shenanigan. But originally, so who's the guy that sent us to
Wait,
Sigil in
are
the
you
first
talking about
place?
Princess Shadala?
Yes, that's it.
Sure.
Princess Shadala. Yep.
'Cause
Okay.
Sigil is the only place you were going to be able to get back to your own plane.
Yes, but who sent us?
The princess.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the princess
Okay.
at the Oasis, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's okay. That's all the information I needed.
Yeah. And then everybody the Oasis was wiped out. Remember, that's when Krennian Chi died.
Right, but Krennian Chi. Oh, that was when when you got Quill's hat, wasn't it? Was that the same time that you got Quill's hat when the thing was wiped out?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because it was like right before. Because you were in like a tent or something.
I don't remember people being wiped out. I'm so confused. It's fine.
You finished the pyramid complex and went back to the Oasis.
Right.
And when you went back to the Oasis, everything was burned.
Yes.
And all the people that were there at the Oasis were just burning husks of flesh.
Okay, I think that was before Boom, honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was before Boom. So that Boom was not with us for the pyramid complex.
Yes, that's when I came into the.
It was like
Yep,
just after the pyramid complex, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I was there for most of that whole deal. So the princess sent us. That's the takeaway here, correct? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the princess sent us here to Sigil so that we could write things and get the planes unblocked or something. Does it sound familiar to you, Lady of Pain?
Yes. Like I said, I'm restoring the status quo from before everything got disconnected.
So
Most things have been reconnected.
Is there
Okay.
a way that we could help? Or could we find the way to where we're going?
I can send you there now.
Okay, so
The question I have for you, Ossifer, is do you wish to go with your friends? Or do you wish to go back to your own mountain range? I can tell you, there is a mountain range where your friends are called the Hell Furnaces, where the race of Goliath inhabit. The choice, of course, is yours. Or the others could go with you. Or you can all go back to where you originally came from.
that would mean splitting ways with Officer.
We haven't really. We have suffered great loss, and we've had a very terrible last couple of weeks. If you could provide us somewhere where we could take the evening, like look around. Do they even have evenings?
Everything
Is it-
seems to be. There isn't like a moon or a sun or anything, but it appears
Right.
to be daylight.
Okay. If we could take
Could we
some
rest
time to rest
for a while?
and
Yes.
figure
yes.
things out, I'm sure I could come with an answer for you.
Certainly. Don't dally too long. I am busy. He claps twice, and a royal guard comes, and she says, "Escort them to the guest chambers."
Thank you, milady.
And
Thank you, ma'am.
you basically have 6 guards, 3 of which look like 12-foot tall tieflings, and the other 3 look like 12 feet tall angels.
I really like our predicament right now. Hello.
So the guards say, please follow.
Sure.
And you all follow?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
They take you to a nice suite of rooms. You each can have your own room. And there is already food and wine put out.
Any rum?
There is rum. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. Please. I beg of thee. I need this.
And the main guard is actually the tiefling that says, please rest, enjoy yourself, refresh. There will be hot baths in the morning,
Oh.
and you are expected back in court tomorrow evening.
Well, Serena is just gonna not even hesitate and like chow down and drink wine and just because she is fucking starving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you need anything, just ask for me. My name is Sylvanas. And I shall leave you to yourselves. And
Thank you.
the guard leaves the suite of rooms and shuts the door. These are very elegantly furnished rooms.
Riches.
Damn. Do we have like a nice picture of a tavern or something? A tavern room or something?
Let me see what I got.
So, guys, this is actually something I have kind of been thinking about.
Yeah.
Well, whether I want to go home or whether I want to stay with you all.
Well, I can say that I've enjoyed your company and your counsel, and it would be rather unfortunate to see you go.
Aye.
Could say that I've grown rather fond of your company.
Grown rather fond of your face.
Well, to be truthful, there's really nothing for me there. I mean, as I told you, I was taking some men through their journey to really become men, and they did not pass. And thus, I really have nowhere to go. A desk job is not really for me. If you would be willing, I do think that I need to say some prayers and things for Will. And I need to, consult Katsu and really think that we should sleep on it.
May I ask, why are you the betrayer exactly?
What? How am I the officer, the betrayer?
Yes.
We went through this story.
Did we? It's been so
Duh,
long.
and you laughed at me.
I did.
Duh.
Oh. It's been a very long time in my head in that place. I don't remember.
Here is what you need to know.
You pissed off Paylor, right?
Duh, very much so.
How did you do that exactly again?
Well, I took matters into own hands, and I killed men who I believe deserved it.
Oh.
And being, for God of light and life, that doesn't really look very good.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, okay. That's
So
right.
instead, I found Necros, and it's kind of been this way ever since.
That's right.
But
That's right. Frivolous
if I
god
if I
shit.
do enough of Necros's doing, and if I follow his teachings, I am hoping that one day I will earn new name.
I don't know. The betrayer's kind of cool, though.
Well, it is very. You do have to understand, it is meant as curse. I am
Yeah.
cursed.
Yeah,
This is
but
something I don't think you have all really taken in.
what
Because
does
you had
that
not
really
seen full
mean for
brunt
us,
of it.
though? Like, what would happen to us? Okay. You know what? That's actually a valid thing. If you continued, maybe we don't want you to come with us. No matter how cool you are, what exactly does that mean for us? Like, especially if we don't, like, worship your god.
Well, I mean, you will be at his potential, how do you say, wrath.
Okay, so what I mean is,
So
like, if we respect everything that you do and whatnot, because, you have your... It's not that I don't believe, I just respect everyone, right? So, like, if I don't stop you from doing whatever it is you have to do, would your god be okay with that?
Then you are likely to be in the clear.
Oh, okay, then I don't see a problem with that. Does anyone else?
Well, if the guy deserved it, then he deserved it. Then,
Right?
Someone
has to do it.
I don't have a problem with it.
Don't care either way, as long as I'm not going to, incur the wrath of some gods. Because I'm not participating. I'm just,
Well, that's what I'm saying. You might not incur the wrath of Necros, but being around me does carry a heavy burden. I am still under the curse and under the watchful eyes of Palor, just in a negative way.
right, but if we don't do anything to piss off Paylor, shouldn't we be fine?
Well,
Is
no,
being
no.
associated with you automatically make us enemies of your god or ex-god?
Right, like if we don't actually participate in the rituals when you do them.
No, it doesn't matter. If you hang around me long enough, bad things will find you.
I mean,
I don't need anybody else around me for that to occur, so I think I'm
Right.
probably fine.
That's not hard
just
to
the
find.
past couple of weeks.
Yes, but that was its own doing. I'm sure that what happened. We killed the angel of Palor. You think that we have fully found the
Oh yes,
full
but I don't
restitute
think
of that?
I don't
Was that
know.
an angel Paler? He was not If that's the angel of a good god, I will kill him any day.
Right, I don't know that I trust that. Not the way I understand Paylor, so I don't. But I'm with Smoot on that one. I don't know that I rather care for that if that's how they handle things, because that's not quite. I don't know, humane.
I'm not asking you to pledge full allegiance to Necros, but I am asking all of you to understand that there's a weight associated with me, and you have not fully felt it yet. It will come more with time. If you think that a few parlor tricks and a couple of enemies is bad, you have felt nothing. For me to bear this name, and you say, well, it is just name. No, it is so much more. It is so much suffering. And I am simply on a journey Where I go physically, it does not really matter, but I am trying to get close enough that I will grant myself favor and Necros will bless me to change my name and give me new purpose. For now, I am currently cursed. So if you feel that all of you can share this burden with me, I will tell you that you can't,
Well, I mean,
but
you
you
know,
can,
if you think
it will
about it,
help me and encourage me.
that's
I
what.
will walk beside you.
I mean,
I
isn't
will
that
walk
what
beside you,
friends
officer.
and
Yeah.
comrades are for? Is to help bear
Exactly.
each other's burdens. I mean, that's really. And I think after all that we've been through,
I agree.
I think that we've I don't know. I feel a rather special bond between us all. Not to get rather sad, but it's quite true.
I lost my family when this all happened, and I would like to think that you're my family now, if that's not too bold to say.
Well, the great king does owe me a mighty favor.
My mom always raised me to stand by your friends, so I will stand right beside you.
I will fight with you any day.
Well, then, I guess it is settled. I will stay with you as long as you understand. It will not be easy carrying me in your party. Why do you think everyone else around me died? I just carry bad things wherever I go. But I appreciate your words.
I don't know.
And I now have a baby that
I
needs
was-
caring for.
I don't think you carry bad things around you. Do you have Katsu?
Just bad things have a way of finding you. It's not that you create them. They just...
Things
That's
happen.
just life, unfortunately. We've all found bad things. Bad things have followed us all.
I had a love once. And she was taken away. And then our homeland had an upheaval, and all of the nobility was overturned. And a dictator now just ravishing the lands. We all crashed and found each other. And then found you along the way.
I do not think that that was mere coincidence, officer. I do believe that we found you for a reason.
As do I. You know, we had another cleric with us once, and he was lost as well. And now Quill. Death is not just around you. It's around all of us. It's a part of life.
Well, I am seeking to become a master of it, so it is around me, but I do appreciate what you are trying to say. I just need all of you to understand. While we've been together for some time, you have not fully seen what can happen. And I just need to prepare you that some of the things that we have seen are no match for what could possibly be ahead. So if each and every one of you still feel that you are up to the task of carrying me with you, then fine. This will be the last we speak of it.
Can we trust you?
I have given you everything that I have. You have seen most of me. But this is the last part that needs to be revealed, which is this curse is more than just a name and more than a title. So if you are willing to take that on as a group, I have nothing else to hide.
I will stand with you.
I'm with you as well.
As will I.
Yeah, of course.
Well, then it is settled, and I will give my answer tomorrow at court.
And hopefully she'll give us a little bit more information about Katsu because, you know,
I
be
would
nice
like
to learn
that.
a little bit about him.
I do think before we retire or whatever you all have on the agenda, there's one thing we kind of need to figure out.
Of course.
What are we going to be called?
Oh, well.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't appreciate the adventuring group of adventurers?
Oh, I created it. Of course, I appreciate it, but it's a little long
It's a
and
bit of a
campy.
mouthful.
That is true.
I mean,
So
we could
maybe
just call, say, Aga for short. I don't know.
Aga. That I don't. It's.
Not very romantic, I know.
Let's see. It's not quite. Yeah, it's not very elegant, is it? Let's see.
Well, think of all of the things that we have done.
You shit on a
We-
wolf.
We what?
You shit on a wolf.
Okay. I just want to put this out there. I was pretty under the influence of evil things while we
No.
were there.
It was still
Um,
a fantastic move.
It wasn't very ladylike, and I apologize for my actions while in Barovia. I don't know what overcame me. I'm very, very embarrassed. I'm sorry I killed your cat twice.
You look. That cat annoyed me as well. It's you. You're not alone in that. I just kind of realized that no matter what I did, it wasn't going anywhere. So I resigned myself to deal with it for then.
But as for what to call ourselves,
Can we talk a minute about, like, Quill, what happened? That was a weird... Was he truly that untrustworthy? I always felt a weird vibe with him. I don't...
Well, I will tell you that although I don't really understand it, he was dying.
oh,
And that is why he wore the headdress, which is why I took it off of him. Because I knew that if for some reason we had to fight him, it would weaken him.
Oh,
And we still have it.
right. That's... So maybe it was a mercy for him, to be honest.
he fought bravely by our side.
He did. It feels...
Although
It's
his
an awful
master
way to go.
seemed questionable, and his beliefs were somewhat strange, and his familiar was terrifying.
That it was. He wasn't.
He still fought many battles
Yes.
alongside us, and I don't believe let us just maybe remember the good that he did, and
He did help us quite a bit, and
may he hopefully be resting wherever he may be.
yes. I mean, if he was dying, do you know if there was any way to... Why was he dying? Like, what was he dying from?
That I don't know. I was trying to understand it, but it was difficult. So I will this evening be doing a ritual for him. But I have thinking to do.
Of course.
If your
Perhaps
rituals to pay respects, I will join you in that ritual.
I think I'd like to pay respects as well. I can accompany with some music.
do you mind, officer?
No, of course not. You are all welcome. I just know this is probably going to be the only bit of emotion you've probably seen from him. And no like visible tears or anything, but he just kind of chokes up a little bit and he just kind of says, I did make him promise that I would keep him safe, that I would keep him alive. And I had every intention of being the one who decide and potentially send him to Necros himself. Even though he told me time and time again that's not where he would go. And so it is hard for me because he is just gone. And I agree that he did us well. It's just going to take some time. So if you would all join me this evening, that would be lovely.
Of course.
I think that would be good. And then we can hopefully get, for once, a decent night's rest.
Yes.
I am exhausted.
Yes.
Oh, me as well.